MP, you are the straw that stirs the drink.
Right now, there could very well be someone listening to us talking about Really? Am I? Are you sure there isn't, I don't know, some player just hanging around listening to all the stuff we say to each other?
Why would anybody be listening to us? It's not anything interesting to say.
Be surprised. People are very comfortable in waiting. Surprised. Just stop talking.
Fine. I'll talk to you guys.
Maybe.
Watch the screen! Step out!
Yo, we got this. Don't worry.
Right here.
Press him up all day.
Swim! Screen coming!
You're like money in the bank.
Switch! Watch the pick! I got it! Whose bat is that?
Let's go!
Woo! I'll run this! You got it! Come on, man.
Hey!
Ball, huh?
Oh, that's the win.
Box out!
Oh, that's too easy. Can't give me that one. Don't
Now
give
that's
me
what
that.
I want to see.
Yeah, that's my spot. Yeah, that's right. Don't give me those.
Well, excuse me.
Oh, from downtown. What's up with that?
Don't let me keep shooting that.
My game is gold right here.
Nice shot.
Yeah, you don't want none of this. I'm gonna keep coming. No. Yeah, baby. Are you serious? Oh, that's deep. I could move back some more if you want me to. That was going in. Yeah, that was sweet.
Yes.
Yes, sir. That's the way I back up my game.
Turn it up! Oh, what's up? We always be ready. Keep shooting there.
Keep it going.
I'm not even breaking sweat out here. I can't score on. That's all day.
One more.
We can call it if you want.
All day. Good take, baby.
You need a timeout? Come on, at least try. Come on.
Don't worry about it. Keep shooting that.
There you go.
There you go. That's all day.
Yes, sir. That's the way I back up my game.
Started, man. Let's get it started.
Let's do this.
Hey, hands up.
Breaking the sweat out here.
Yes. What's good?
It's gone now.
Good, MP. Facing one of the heavyweights tonight.
You guys got this. I know you do.
Stop us!
Go, go, go!
You the man, MP! Show him what you got!
The scene is being set here in Memphis, Tennessee at FedEx Forum. The Lakers taking on the Grizzlies. For the Lakers, the best in the business all season long. The cream of the crop. They look to continue that dominance tonight. Grizzlies, Lakers is next. We'll be right back. Well, the weekend obviously is in full swing, and so is the NBA. Let's check out the standings in the Western Conference and see how the playoff race is shaping up. Look at the Lakers. They've continued to play strong basketball, if not utterly dominant, as the last part of the season grinds toward the playoffs. And it looks like, guys, they'll hold on to that #1 spot the whole way there. And checking out Memphis. Not really any threat right now, as their record showing a lot more losses. And now the Lakers starting group. Outside, the wings are Reeves and James. Steven Adams is out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's the eraser in at point. And for Memphis, Morant is the point with Bane out on the wing. Jaren Jackson is out there with Edey. And it's Stevens in at the small forward. There has been a lot of discussion about the length of the NBA season, GA. Do you think 82 games is the right number?
Well, I do. It's worked well for over 50 years, so why change it? And if we do change it, it affects records and how we compare the game across eras.
And by now, we know how much it would mean to MP to win Rookie of the Year. He recognizes he's only got one shot at it.
And with the way he's been playing, I'd say he's already got one hand on the trophy. He's done everything that's been asked of him and more. He's earned the respect not just from his fellow rookies, but from most of the veterans around the league as well.
The three from Morant. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Last time they met was in Los Angeles.
And it was pretty much a cakewalk for them the last time these two squared off and had a clear advantage on the backboard.
Yeah, but they can expect a whole lot more resistance this time around. No team likes to lose the rebounding battle.
And he's not going to miss many of those, especially that wide open.
And it is dangerous to let him get it going this early.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I was able to talk with Memphis' head coach. Of course, they know they have their work cut out for them with LeBron on the court. He told me James hasn't really lost a step. He's a constant problem out there, so I'm ready to try anything, including just throwing extra bodies at him. Of course, that probably means some double teams in LeBron's immediate future. Guys?
All right, David, thanks.
Yeah, early on, 3 misses to open the game. Their offense right now still trying to find its way.
Reeves finds James. Pass to Reeves. To the right side. Just 4 to shoot. Knocks down the 3 ball. The Erasers got 5 now. You know, you just can't say enough about the statistical marks that MP is putting up. I mean, Greg, this is just amazing stuff. How about his 20, 20, and 20 triple-double? I've never said that before. I mean, this is incredible.
And, Kevin, something we'd only seen from the likes of Wilt and Westbrook, right? That's the kind of dynamic, prolific dominance you've got to exhibit to manufacture a stat line like that.
For Memphis, they've gone 0 of 4, missing their first 4 field goals here. Swiped away. Now the Lakers on the break. A huge slam, the perfect end of the fast break.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching, a perfect game plan.
And so it's Memphis with it after the basket by Los Angeles. So timeout called here, the first for Memphis.
You're terrible, Gran.
Well, we've seen some defensive wizards among the NBA's freshman class this season. Let's now take a look at the rookie steal leaders. You look at the Eraser, always dangerous on the court. He leads the league.
Just great hands, guys. You can never relax when he's guarding you. And that's such a valuable quality. He's got his opponents on notice.
Now here's Jackson, coming in off a 10-point performance last game out. Morant surveying the D. They need this one. It's hauled in by Adams.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game.
The Eraser's shot's good. MP with video game numbers. How about the 60, 20, and 10 triple-double?
An all-time game in league history. MP just doing everything. This guy is a human cheat code.
He is really scuffling this quarter offensively. Perhaps a little frustration setting in.
Reeves gets the bucket.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Here's Stephens after the basket by Los Angeles. Outside, Bain. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim.
And that ends the struggle. You could feel the tensions in the building with each miss.
Yeah, and sometimes that's just how it goes. But also, we got to give credit to the defense. They're not making it easy out there.
And, you know, Stan, we've watched Desmond Bain evolve into a #1 option on offense. He's always been there, but now he really is at the top of the heap.
Yeah, he sure is. Look, Kevin, you know, he came into the league as a three-point shooter, and he's a great one. But he's developed his game off the dribble, very good mid-range shooter, and he's strong enough to finish around the rim.
Here's Morant, following the 3 by the Lakers. Rebound the Lakers. The Erasers got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
Well, his lack of offensive contribution has definitely been felt tonight. They could have used way more from him.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Pass to Stephens. Outside, Bain. Shot clock at 6. to the paint. Here's Heaney. He's off on that one. Adams, some nice D. Lakers leading by 18. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Basket counts. Finney-Smith's got 7 points in the game.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
And so here's Memphis, following the bucket by the Lakers. Here's Jackson, and again, Memphis no good. Looking at Los Angeles, they took the win in their last game against the Bulls.
Yeah, mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
Nothing is better than winning on the road in this league. It's so difficult. You savor every one of those.
Here's Stephens. He's coming off a 13-point game against Oklahoma City. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen. And here we can check out the story for Jaren Jackson.
And suddenly his feel for the three-point shot has left him. It's been a tough go the past 5 games. The percentage from long range not close to what it was earlier, but he's not going to give up on it, and he'll try to get it going here tonight.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Aldama's checked in. Reeves gets the bucket.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Now a timeout called by Memphis.
Looking now at the numbers for Jackson. He's one of the standouts over the last month. He's getting around 20 points per, just over 2 blocks and 4 rebounds. But that's just part of the picture. His defensive presence goes beyond the stat sheet.
Yeah, his true impact on the defensive end cannot be measured by stats.
Now here's Bain. He had 15 points last outing. Durant, no good. They had a chance to end the run there.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Yeah, and sometimes guys just start pressing. The best thing for him is to just slow it down and concentrate on solid shot selection.
And Morant throws it down.
Well, yeah, there's that explosiveness we talk about with Morant. He gets off the floor with such ease.
Pass to Finney-Smith. From deep, Reeves. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Here's Morant, and it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession. Jackson with the bounce pass. Aldama finds Bain. Over Reeves. Gets it to fall. The bucket from Bain. Bain's got his second bucket.
Stepping in from the line. It's easy money for Bain there.
Here's the eraser. It's coming off an unbelievably high-scoring game. Nice shot by James.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
So, Stan, the Grizzlies trio of Ja Morant, Desmond Bain, and Jaren Jackson Jr. Well, from the outside looking in, what a great base going forward.
I agree with that, Kevin. Look, not only are those 3 outstanding individual players, but they complement each other so well. There's such a great fit with those 3 guys. That's a great base for the future.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here's Morant. Defense right on him. The Lakers with the rebound. The Erasers got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
Yeah, not at his most efficient this quarter. He's got to work on finding high percentage shots. Well, he has owned this quarter, a major reason they're up right now.
Now here's Morant. He's guarded closely. They need this. It's hauled in by Adams. Adams has got his 5th rebound in this one.
Now, he hasn't been great this quarter. The coaches need to try to figure out a way to get him going.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Well, Kevin, the eraser in the last matchup against Chicago was sensational. He finished with 66 points and a triple-double for all that effort. Just a fantastic night for him. The kind he wants to have every night, I'm sure. Guys?
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Yeah, and we're likely to see them go to him early on, see if he can't replicate that performance.
And Adams with the slam.
God, he threw that one down. Adams, one of the fiercest competitors in the league.
They've been looking out of sorts in the last few possessions.
And this is when you need to be patient. Find a high percentage shot and have some floor balance.
And a wide open look for Bain. Good on the triple. Bain's got 7 points.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
To the middle. Here's the eraser. Guarded by Morant. The shot by the eraser. No good. Memphis has gone a meager 1 of 6 from three-point land since we got started tonight. Bain passes to Morant. Jackson with it. He's looking for Aldama and finds him. Here's Heaney. Lays it up off the glass.
Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
Pass to the eraser. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, I have to applaud their ball movement. They're moving the ball around, finding the best looks they can, and keeping everyone involved.
And something else they've done well tonight is finding points in transition. So far, the fast break has been a plus for them.
The first one falls. Some changes for Memphis. Brandon Clark, he's checked in for Edey. Luke Kennard comes in for Bain. And Pippen subbed in for Morant. And then for Los Angeles, Hayes, he's checked in for Steven Adams. Vanderbilt comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Connect in for LeBron. Both free throws good from the eraser. There's 1:40 left here in the first quarter. Now Pippen. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Thunder in Oklahoma City. And it's Clark slamming it down.
Quick off the floor and powerful. Clark loves to attack that rim.
Here are the Lakers with the ball. Pass to Hayes. Here's the eraser. 1:12 left in the first quarter of the game. 5 on the clock. Now Connect. Los Angeles with another miss. Kennard with the ball. Defended by Reeves. And he's able to get it back. Here's the Lakers with the ball. Pass to Vanderbilt. To the inside. The eraser. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Outside Jackson. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
At his height, Jackson Jr. just needs to be assertive to successfully attack inside.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Here's the eraser. The shot's good. The eraser's got 16 points.
Well, they just need to keep getting him the ball. He has been terrific this quarter.
And so it's Memphis with it. They come into this one following a loss to the Thunder.
And that was a game to forget. You'd like to find some teachable moments, but I think they'd like to just turn the page and move forward.
Well, everyone has off nights. They just need to make sure that they bounce back strong.
15 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Jackson with it. Looking at the numbers, he's averaging about 20.5 points a game. The three ball. No good that time. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a 34-point advantage heading into the break. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. Back to the action in just a minute. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, the Lakers are pretty much in control here.
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
Yeah, they gave the other team no time to breathe. Every time they got the ball, they were off to the races. And you see how effective this aggressive mindset can be.
Taking a look at Los Angeles, the eraser is out there with Doncic. Then it's Jackson Hayes. Then it's Connect. And it's Vanderbilt in at the 4 spot.
Hey, watch him.
Kennard kicks to Pippen. That's tipped. It's stolen by Vanderbilt. And now the fast break. Doncic with the ball.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
Greg, you think about oversized point guards, and the gold standard has always been Magic Johnson. Now you look at Luka Doncic, and he's certainly big for that position.
Definitely some positive similarities, right? But the big difference is one of those guys has 5 rings, and that's not a knock on Doncic. This is a team sport, but Magic's ability to affect winning was right there with another MJ, Michael Jordan.
The Grizzlies have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. Clark sets a screen for Pippen. At the elbow, it's Jackson. From outside the arc, and Pippen with the basket. The assist by Jackson. Pippen's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Well, don't count on Jackson Jr. for big assist numbers, but he'll make smart passes.
LA's gotten all but one of their 3-pointers to go down in this game. They've gone 7 of 8 so far. And he knocks it down. Good-looking 3 there from the eraser.
Well, he's already got 9 points from 3-point range. They need to pay attention to him wherever he is.
Here's Pippen. And it's Pippen again missing.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Here's the eraser, defended by Pippen. The shot by the eraser, no good. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for the Grizzlies. Hayes with the steal. Here's Vanderbilt, and the dunk by Vanderbilt.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
Here's Jackson after the basket by the Lakers. Over Vanderbilt. Jackson misses.
I mean, come on. That's a shot you expect him to make.
Here's Doncic. Drops in the layup for 2. Doncic has got 4 this quarter.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Kennard for 3. The rebound by the eraser. The eraser's got 9 rebounds now tonight. And Doncic throws it down.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
It sure is. They've certainly accepted the challenge. The trick now is to sustain this effort.
And here are the Grizzlies now, following the bucket by the Lakers. And again, Memphis no good.
Well, he just doesn't have it right now. It's as simple as that. And his team is struggling as a result.
Here's the eraser. It's Clark with the rebound.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Trying to end the drought. Pippen misses. Lakers have gone 6 of 8 from the field in the second quarter. Here's the eraser. Sweet little floater. The eraser's got 23.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Memphis has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Pippen kicks to Jackson. Pass to Aldama. Stolen away. And it's the Lakers on the break. They get a hand on it. Now, here's Kennard. Still without a basket. And the call will be against Luke Kennard. That is his first foul of the game. And the Grizzlies with some changes. Stevens is checked in. And it's Bain in for Kennard. And then for the Lakers, Steven Adams, he's checked in for Hayes. Dorian Finney-Smith comes in for Vanderbilt. And it's LeBron in for Connect. Pass to the eraser. Gets it to fall, and now he's 10 of 15 on the game.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Grizzlies shooting 23% from the field. That's not going to get it done. Outside Jackson. Pippen with a wide open look. Buries the long-range jumper. Pippen's got 6.
Well, it took him a while to get his legs under him. He didn't do much in the first quarter, but now he's off and running.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Grizzlies retired Marc Gasol's number 33 last season. You may recall he moved to Memphis in his teens, watching his older brother Powell play for the Grizz. Mark said, "I had a very unique perspective, that of a fan. When I came back as a Grizzlies player, I carried that with me." And Kevin, that pride certainly showed.
Pride's a great word to use. No question, DA. Thank you. Morant, he's checked in for Pippen. You know, a trend that's been unmistakable, Greg, over the last few decades has been the number of positionless players.
Yeah, and I think that's a great thing, right? So many players now with diversity in their skill set, and there's no need to commit a player to a certain role just based on their size.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. Over to the wing. Morant kicks to Clark. Clock at 6. Pass to Stephens. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Morant with a wide open look. No good on the 3. And it's the Lakers ball. They're on a 20-6 run. Here's the eraser. 28 points for him. Morant with the steal. Takes it inside. Clark. Outside for Jackson. Bain sets the screen for Jackson. He was all alone on that one. 5 points in the game.
Well, normally Morant is scoring off the dribble. It's good to see him being effective off the ball.
And here is Los Angeles now. Here's the eraser. Pass to Finney-Smith. Out to the wing. Here's the eraser. 6 to shoot. Lays it up and banks it in. The eraser's got 30.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
And here's Moran. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Outside Jackson. Off target from three-point range.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing. I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
Now here's Morant. 5 points in the game. Doncic against Bain. This one for three. Rebound the Lakers. Adams has got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Doncic. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
And so it's Memphis with it. Morant passes to Jackson. Outside, Bain. Let's go. And that's basket number 4. He's taken 9 shots to this point.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
Here's the eraser. He has 30. Back to Doncic. Sinks the triple. Doncic has got 11 points.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
And for Memphis, they're shooting a putrid 25% from the field. Poor shot selection all around. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. And so here's Memphis. Pass to Clark. It's Morant in the corner. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. LA's gotten it going from downtown in the second quarter. They're 3 of 3 on three-pointers. Screen by Adams. And there's the drive. The eraser's shot's good. The eraser's got 32 points.
Well, he's been nothing short of fantastic this game, and he has his team in a great spot as this thing winds down.
And here's Morant. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against the Thunder in Oklahoma City. Outside Jackson. Pass to Bain. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Offensive rebound. Morant. And nothing is falling for him right now. Here's Finney-Smith. And out of bounds as Memphis gains possession. And we've got a quick moment now to take a look at the long-term rebounding numbers over several seasons for LeBron James.
It's a concerning trend for him. Whether he's lost some strength or just isn't putting in as much effort on the glass as he used to, he's not rebounding nearly as effectively anymore. And that's something that needs to change.
Santi Aldama's checked in for Memphis. Now here's James. He's coming off a 22-point game against the Bulls in Chicago. Adams with the slam.
They have to put a body on Adams. He's too good of an offensive rebounder to not pay attention.
They're really on their heels at this point.
Yeah, on both ends of the floor, Kevin. They've lost some confidence along the way.
Looking to get back on track here. That one drops for him. Morant's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Greg, with how explosive Ja Morant is, he has certainly taken his fair share of awkward falls.
And that's what worries you with guys like that. He's already had a number of injuries in his young career, but we all just want to see him at full health.
1:30 left in the first half of the game. And there's the call on the eraser. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
Well, he's going to have to watch himself now. It's a little early for that 2nd foul.
Edey's checked in for the Grizzlies. Jaren Jackson comes in for Santi Aldama. And the Lakers also making a switch. Goodwin's checked in. Now, here's Bain. He's got 9. Shoots over Doncic. And again, Memphis no good. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 4 with the long-range bombs here in the second quarter. And another basket for the Lakers.
And he's the main reason they have the lead right now. He's been perfect from the field, literally.
Here are the Grizzlies with the ball. Outside, Bain. 50 seconds left in the first half. There's a good screen. Off target from outside.
Well, you can't question his confidence from out there, but it's not falling. Maybe time for a different approach.
And maybe the most storied high school player ever. It's amazing to think that LeBron's exceeded expectations at the pro level.
2.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Steven Adams. Good on both. And for Memphis, they're shooting around 24%. Not a good showing here. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Again, the miss by Bain.
Yeah, and they're fighting to get back in this one, but unfortunately, he just keeps coming up empty.
And that one's good by LeBron.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Morant outside. Looking to end the run, and finished off by Morant.
Wow, look at how quick he flashes to the rim there for the finish.
It could go, and the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's Los Angeles, able to put on a show for the ages. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Welcome, one and all. Before we hear Kenny and Shaq's insights on that first half, let's look ahead and check out the upcoming schedule.
Taking a look here at the Grizzlies, maybe if they play the perfect game from here on out, they can nab a play-in spot. If I'm the coach, I'm telling my guys, focus, 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 and more focus.
Well, even if they do make the playoff, Shaq, I don't think they get past the first round. I'm sorry.
Switching back to that first half of action, everything's been working for the Los Angeles Lakers.
The three-point chances have been there for them, and they've taken advantage.
Just watching the game, not even looking at the scoreboard, you can tell they're the better team tonight by a mile. Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. It's been a clinic out there by the eraser.
As impressive as the block totals are from him early on, they don't even tell the whole story. He's changed countless others.
Yeah, now that he's established that defensive presence, guys think twice before challenging him.
Morant is the point with Bain out on the wing. Edie out there with Jaren Jackson. And it's Stevens in at the 3, the small forward. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. And he sinks it from deep. Three-pointer good from the eraser. The eraser's got 35. Now here's Morant. He's tightly guarded. Down low. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time. Jackson's got 4 assists now tonight. Here's the eraser. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. As a coach, what were some of your favorite parts, Stan, of life on the road?
Well, Kevin, we get treated really well on the road in the NBA. I mean, you travel on great charters. People take care of your bags. We stay in great hotels. But my favorite part of being on the road was when we were on our way home. Easier to win at home, family at home. That was the favorite part of it.
How about the bonding experience that a lot of coaches talk about when you're out there kind of alone against the forces, just you and your team?
Well, I definitely think players bond on trips like that because they're not going in different directions. They team to spend time together. I don't think any of them ever wanted to spend time with me.
And there's the call on the eraser. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Morant outside. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Morant's got 16.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Pass to Finney-Smith. LeBron with it. Here's the eraser. 37 points for him. Here's the lob to Adams.
And that play is tailor-made for Adams. And not many guys set a better screen and then the quick roll off it to get the finish.
Morant outside. Rebound the Lakers. The eraser's got his 16th rebound on the night. Pass to Finney-Smith. Here's the eraser. Back to LeBron from downtown. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Yeah, very hot start out of halftime. Making their first 3 shots, getting the looks that they want, and knocking them down.
Stevens, the pass to Bain. Here's Stephens. Nothing on the board. Over James. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Here's the eraser, guarded by Morant. The eraser passes to Reeves. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. Pass to Edie. Now Jackson. On the wing, Bain. He's defended by Reeves. And then Morant slams it in.
Well, on a scale of 1 to 10, what do you say? We give Morant about an 11 there?
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Here's the eraser. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. And the 3 off target.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Pass to Jackson. Here's the 3. It's hauled in by LeBron.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
Lets it go from deep. And that drops in from beyond the arc. 3-pointer from the eraser. The eraser's got 40 points. For Memphis, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Outside, Bain. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Puts it up from 15. The rebound by the Eraser. The Eraser's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. And another assist for him. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Morant, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. You can see, and Coach, you can feel John Morant's star power, and his presence on the floor is such a factor. It affects the game.
Yeah, it sure does, and it even affects the energy in the building. His play is so dynamic, athletic, energetic. I mean, you can't sit and watch a Ja game. He's going to get you on your feet.
He is one of a kind for sure.
Well, Morant is so athletic that he finds himself at the free throw line a lot.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Vanderbilt comes in for Adams. And it's Connect in for James. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much. Austin Reeves went undrafted, but his success comes as no surprise to him. He says, "I've always felt like I belong." It goes back to childhood. His mom once asked him, "Is this confidence or cockiness?" And he told her, "You're basically kind of the same thing." Kevin, back to you.
That's something else. Undaunted. Hey, David, thank you. Here's Morant. Can't hit from in close.
Wow, his shooting woes continue, and it's weighing down this offense.
With some arc, and it's laid up and in on a nice move, that time from the Eraser.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
And so it's Memphis with it. Outside, Bain. Outside, Jackson. The Grizzlies with another miss.
Well, his shot selection's been poor. If I were coaching this team, he'd be sitting next to me.
Finney-Smith passes to Reeves. From down in the low post, it goes. Reeves has got 25 points.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Memphis has gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
Well, if they can come back and take the lead, this will be because he's carrying him. This quarter's been all about him and his offense.
Here's Connect. Still yet to score. And there's 3 points. The long-range shot is on target from the Eraser.
Well, he's had a night. This team feeds off of his energy, and every time they've needed a bucket, he's delivered.
Now here's Morant. He's guarded closely. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
On the wing, Reeves. Guarded by Bain. Pass to Connect. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Reeves. And another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammate.
The 3 from Morant. The rebound by the Eraser. And here is Los Angeles now. Following this one, they get to host the Rockets. And that's the first game in a string of 3 straight at home.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
Outside, Bain. Outside, Jackson. Inside, Morant. Will it go? Second chance shot. The Lakers with the rebound. Connect with a wide open look. drills it from outside. Connects, got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Morant passes to Jackson. Back to Morant. That one misses. Excellent defense from the eraser. Out left to the wing. To the left side wing. For the 3. And Desmond Bane pulls it down. And so it's Bane with it. He'll bring it up for Memphis. Pass to Stephens. Memphis moving that ball around. Now Jackson. Morant left side. To the paint. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
The eraser passes to Reeves. Here's the eraser. It's good from long range. The eraser's got 48.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Memphis has gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ja Morant. That's his 3rd foul of the game. And the Grizzlies making a change here. Aldama's checked in. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for the Lakers. Paul comes in for Austin Reeves. Kicks it out to Paul. And again, another assist.
25 assists. What an unselfish performance.
He has been a sensational playmaker. Outside Jackson. Bane for 3. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Jackson's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Mano y mano. This is where it can get a little personal.
Well, and as a fan of the game, you have to love these back and forth moments.
Here's the eraser. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. Here's Bane. And the Grizzlies tack on 2 more.
Stopping and shooting. Bane showing how little prep his shot needs.
1:39 left in the third quarter. Here's the eraser. Edey with the rebound.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
Hits it from three-point range.
And how about Desmond Bane, among the most accurate shooters in the world?
They double him with Bane. Paul outside. In the corner, Vanderbilt with it. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Vanderbilt's got 5 points so far. Memphis has gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. Outside, Bane. There's Jackson with the 3. That shot missing.
Yeah, look, if I'm his coach, I'm going to get him involved in another way. Set a screen, get an assist, something to reset his mind a little bit.
Here's the eraser. Hits it again. Wow.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Here's Morant. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Pass to Edey. Morant kicks to Bane. Here's Edey. Aldama with the ball. Clock at 6. Bane for 3. It's rebounded by Hayes. Hayes has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's the eraser. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Big time shot to beat the buzzer there. My goodness.
Oh, man, that's like stealing 3 points. Big time finish to the quarter.
And so it's Los Angeles, enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And we'll be back with you shortly. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Well, it's one of the core parts of the game. Reading the defense and creating an easy bucket for your teammate. That is pretty.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Taking it. There's Hayes, and it's Paul in at the point.
Get in there.
.133 left in the fourth quarter.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Lakers.
Looking at both these teams, they're great rebounders, and on any given night, you might not know who would have the advantage on the boards.
They made the most of those extra rebounds as well, Kevin.
And it's pretty incredible when you look at the body of work this year, guys. I mean, when they hit 70 wins, we were astounded. And then now, the wins continuing to pile up in what's been truly a remarkable and special season.
They were really smart in the use of that game plan tonight. Used it in their first two games against this team, which equaled to 2 wins.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for the Eraser.
Yeah, we witnessed a special performance tonight. It's not just the triple-double, it's the example he set out there. Outstanding leadership.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Lakers?
Well, they've been hitting threes at a high clip, and the defense hasn't done enough to challenge them at the line. They need to close out and run them off the three.
And you also have to applaud how they've attacked the interior in this game. A lot of points happening for them in the paint tonight.
The Lakers controlling the game. Here's the Eraser. No good from outside. The Grizzlies on offense. Pass to Steffens. Here's Edey. Vanderbilt defending. Outside for Jackson. From outside, off the mark.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
The Eraser, yet another bucket. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Pass to Edey. Payne for 3. The rebound by the Eraser. Shoots. It counts.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside, it just doesn't matter.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. So, for Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. And we'll see you next time.
Hey, how you doing? Joe, start with you.
Another great game against a fellow top rookie, and it looks like you're a lock to take home Rookie of the Year honors. So with the season winding down and looking back on everything you've accomplished so far, where does dominating your rookie class rank?
Joe, I'm sure you know this, but everything we do every single day is with an eye on our goal of winning a championship. Every game matters, but, you know, the top teams, they know how to approach certain games that means more than others.
But what would winning Rookie of the Year mean?
Well, me winning Rookie of the Year means we've won enough for it to mean something. That's how you build towards a title someday, Bettina. Thank you.
MP. Okay then, that's how we stand on business. They don't even know what's coming for them.
Man.